Abdali Grammar School Primary Mathematics Lesson 2 Fraction Chapter number 3 Lecture number 2. Assalamu alaikum dear student. Today our topic is improper fraction. Student, do you know what is improper fraction? The numerator is the same or bigger than the denominator. What is improper fraction? The improper fraction is the numerator is the same or bigger than the denominator. Improper fraction is the numerator is the same or bigger than the denominator. Students, the improper fraction is the numerator is the same or bigger than the denominator. Here, the shape of circle is given and the shape of circle is divided into two parts and both the two parts are colored. Now students, write it in improper fraction. We write 2 in the denominator place because two parts of circle, and we write also 2 in the numerator place because the both of the two parts are colored. The improper fraction of the circle is 2 by 2. The improper fraction is 2 by 2. Now students, here two circles are given and both of these circles are divided into 4 parts. The two circles are divided into 4 parts, and in the first circle 1, 2, 3, 4 parts are colored, and in the second circle only 3 parts are colored. We write 7. Count the number of colored part is 7. We write 7 in the numerator place, and there is 4 parts of circle right in the denominator place. The improper fraction of is 7 by 4. Now student, what we have to do now? We have to do now what is the improper fraction shown. What we have to do? We show the improper fraction. Here 4 pentagons are given. Each pentagon is divided into 6 parts. Each pentagon is divided into 6 parts, and all the 3 pentagons are colored. All parts are colored, and in the last pentagon only 4 parts are colored and 2 parts are uncolored. 4 parts are colored and 2 parts are uncolored. Now students, show it in improper fraction. The total number of colored parts in this 4 pentagons are now counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There are 22 6. Now write it in the improper fraction. There are 22 6. There are 22 colored parts of the pentagons. Now show this in the fraction. Now show the fraction. The fraction is shown 22 by 6. 22 is the number of colored part. We write it in the numerator place, and 6 is the total number of portion. We write it in denominator place. Now students, let's take another example of what is improper fraction is shown. Here 2 diagrams are given, and each diagram is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts, and each diagram is divided into 5 parts. In the first diagram all the 5 parts are colored, and in the last only 2 parts are colored. Now there are how many number of colored parts? Now students, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. There are 7 fifths. There are 7 fifths. Now student write it in fraction shown. The fraction is shown as 7 by 5. 7 is the number of colored part. We write 7 in the numerator place, and 5 is the total portions in each diagram. We write 5 in the denominator place. The improper fraction shown is 7 by 5. Let's solve another question of improper fraction. Express each improper fraction in its simplest form. What we have to find out now? We have to express each improper fraction in its simplest form. The 22 over 10 is the improper fraction. Now it's convert into simplest form. 22 by 10. Divide the both in the same table. Divide 22 by 10 in the same table. 22 and 10 divided in the table of 2. 2 11s are 22. When we subtract 22 from 22, we get 0 remainder, and 11 is the quotient, and the quotient is 11. Now student, let's divide 10 by 2. 2 5s are 10. We subtract 10 from 10, we get 0 remainder, and 5 is the quotient. Now write the quotient of 2 divided by 22 is 11. When we divide 22 with 2, the quotient 11 write in the numerator place, and when we divide 10 by 2, we get 5 quotient. We write 5 in the denominator place. 11 by 5 is the simplest form of 22 by 10. We get 11 by 5. Now students, let's take another example of express each improper fraction in its simplest form. Now take another example is 18 by 12. 18 by 12. Now express it in the simplest form. 18 and 12 are divided in the same table, in the table of 6. 18 by 12 are divided in the table of 6. 6 3s are 18. We subtract 18 from 18, we get 0 remainder, and 3 is the quotient, and 3 is the quotient. Now student, divide 12 by 6. When we divide 12 by 6, 6 2s are 12. Now subtract. When we subtract 12 from 12, we get 0 remainder, and 2 is the quotient. Now write, when we divide 18 with 6, our quotient is 3. We write 3 in the numerator place, and when we divide 12 with 6, we get 2 quotient. We write this 2 quotient in the denominator place. The simplest form of 18 by 12 is 3 by 2. The simplest form of 18 by 12 is 3 by 2. Thanks for watching.